There we go. I think that is now back online. Awesome. Awesome. Guys, sorry about that. YouTube decided, because I did a battery swap, that was the end of the stream.
That was not a good idea to do a battery swap before the 7.4.
I don't know what happened, because for some reason I restarted the camera and the camera froze, so it didn't spit out the video feed for a while, and I was not aware of that. And then I looked in the chat and the stream had ended, so...
It's a bit unfortunate, but guys, Andy is an absolute champ and he recorded the 747 takeoff. Anyway.
Oh yes, watch this guys. We'll catch this departure and then we'll watch back the 747 takeoff, and that was epic, guys.
Wow, I was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah,
No.
Well worth it. Yeah, let's catch it now, shall we? We've got a couple of people rejoining the chat already. You guys are in for a treat, so I shall...
Thanks for rejoining, folks.
Yeah, appreciate the patience there. Back again. Schiphol Airport, I know. Beautiful sky. Yes, welcome. As I was gone, I think a lot of the lanyards have sold. I'm actually curious to look at the number of how many we have left as well, so I'll do that in a moment. But guys, first of all, bear with, because I'm going to play you the replay of the 747 departure. Stand by. This is going to be a bit weird, but bear with. That was so cool. Yeah, we've got a Delta on the way out too. It looks like a Delta. Right? Let's have a zoom in. Delta Airlines A380-300 by the looks of it.
That's right.
Some bloke who travels a lot said, I sent you some beer money on Super Chat just on the battery change.
Oh, cheers, dude. Hotel Terrace. Yeah, that's a good idea. I did watch your vlog as well, dude, and your hotel review rather is the best way to describe it. The Novotel. We drove past it on the way up here actually, and yeah, I'm super excited to get checked in. Like I said, check-in doesn't even open till 3 PM. So
I will confess I did not watch it, so it is a surprise for me.
Yeah, it's really good. I think the only downside, I think some bloke was saying that there was no USB ports in the rooms. Like
We've
a lot
got one of them in the adapters.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of modern hotels with UK and Europe having different power plugs, you know, sometimes having like a USB port would be useful.
Yeah.
Maybe that's changed since you've been, dude, but we'll let you know.
PC-12 now lined up for departure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Wow.
7, yep.
Yes. Well, this will be up quick then, won't it?
Oh yeah.
Will we even see it?
Yeah, probably, but very small, I guess.
It would already be at like 3,000 feet by that point.
Yeah.
But thank you for the support, guys. Like I said, we're not taking it too seriously today because it is a bonus show.
We're just having fun.
We're having fun. We're enjoying the company with you guys.
Hope you're having fun too.
And we're having a great time. I wasn't too stressed about that going off. Usually I would be if it was Manchester, but
I just leave him alone when it comes to that. Like, do not talk to Andy right now. Let him do his thing.
It's a bit annoying how it happened on the 747, but I just recorded it, so it actually made no difference. You just have to wait a little bit longer to see it.
There we go already.
Wow, she's up. And what's that behind, actually? Is that Cathay Pacific?
No.
No, okay.
No, it's
Turkish.
Yeah,
Turkish.
I can't remember the airline. It begins with an A.
Oh.
It's a Turkish
I just seen like what looked like a Cathay Pacific tail and...
Very deceiving, I thought.
Yeah, what the heck? Let's have a look at that, shall we?
Wingway?
Wow.
Oh, no. Turns overhead.
He's turning already. That was awesome. And also, Daniel van der Linden. That sounds a little bit...
He's a Dutch guy.
Sounds a little bit Dutch, doesn't it?
Fellas?
With a €12 super chat saying, great to see a stream from my country again.
Daniel, top man, dankjewel.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Yo, Martin just put an update in the chat. There's only 18 lanyards left.
Guys, get yours right now.
I better order mine now, actually.
Yeah,
There was 100 that we ordered, and they only arrived a couple of hours ago.
These must be the fastest moving items we've had a long time.
We didn't order that many because I mean, they're a great item, of course, but lanyards are quite specific, and wow, they're flown out.
Insane.
Pardon the pun.
And Dolujet. Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful looking plane.
321 Neo. I think it might be a daughter company of Turkish, not 100% sure.
That's a very pretty looking plane. I really like that.
Yeah.
I love the mask design that some of the new Airbuses have.
Oh yeah.
I wish more of them had it. You know, I know the 350s do, I know the 330 Neos, but a lot of the 320 family Neos don't have them for some reason. I don't know why. I understand they're partially aesthetic but also functional at the same time.
There we go, A330, I think Delta.
Yes.
Definitely. This one is going to Detroit.
Yo. Loads of 330s here over on the Polderbaan today.
Oh yeah.
And lots of American action.
I was worrying over nothing.
Yeah, Sam was worried we missed all the American traffic. Little did she know.
Oh, Sam.
Silly Sam.
Big gust of wind there from the A330. She was heavy. Yeah, I certainly remember when I went to Lisbon, for example, at Dublin as well. You have like a wave of American traffic, and I kind of felt like it'd be the same here, but this has just been constant. Like,
yeah, I thought it was going to be like a wave, because you used to have like a wave in Manchester as well.
Yeah.
There's still more to come as well. Qatar also starting up.
Some bloke who travels a lot in, I don't even use a lanyard, but wasn't missing out, so I ordered one this morning. I think that's how I am, some bloke. I don't actually use them, but
Our house is cluttered of stuff he never uses.
But yeah, I had to get my hands on one too. They sold a lot quicker than we thought, though. We only ordered 100. Or a little bit more than 100, because obviously we need to keep some in case some go missing and stuff. Yeah, loving this live show here from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. If you're just joining us, we are Airliners Live here in 4K. I'm Andy, and we've also got Sam with us as well.
Hello.
And Niels as well.
Hi guys.
Who's a resident of Amsterdam, also a private pilot and content creator here on Airliners Live too.
You betcha. That's 700. They're being phased out, unfortunately.
Which one?
700s.
You also see the 900 series with them as well, which is bizarre because they're so odd looking, I think.
Yeah, they are. Too long for a 7.3 in my opinion.
Yeah, well, wait until you see the Max 10s, eh?
Oh yeah. I've heard something in the news that they're too long, basically.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Martin did a little mini video about highlighting how it has an extra bit of engineering where they have like a hydraulic lift to the rear landing gear. When the aircraft rotates, it pushes the airplane up a little bit to avoid tail strikes because it's that long.
But that is impressive.
Yeah, quite over-engineered though.
Yeah.
Welling, spot the spot. A320.
It's either high or it's either heavy or it has a very low positive X, which makes it go down runway like that.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was screaming out.
No.
But then IA engines, they do sound quite gnarly.
Put up a good fight.
The flex temperature was low, I think, or high flex temperature, which means the engines are being spared and they have longer distances for takeoff. That's it.
Spared.
There's a EC-135 helicopter.
You guys know
Nice small blades on
I
her.
need to brush up.
What?
I need to brush up on my heli information.
I see.
I know nothing.
Police helicopter there.
Yeah, it was a turn and burn that as well from the Vueling.
Lifeline.
So we get a lot of farm traffic around here on the roads.
Oh yeah, we do.
It's a big farming nation. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, yes. Sam lives in quite a rural town as well.
More traffic here than there is at mine.
Yeah.
Close to Amsterdam, eh? You have that.
Yeah, and at the moment it seems like they're only using this runway for departures. There's quite a lot of planes over there waiting to depart.
Well, for some, brilliant for us.
That's good.
Exactly.
Runway 36 left, which is the Polderbaan.
Yeah. This one's departing to, I think, Aruba.
Is it a 330?
Yes.
Yes.
That is correct.
Nice wide body departure. So this is obviously called Polderbaan. Am I right in thinking that other runways have names as well?
Yes, every runway has a name. This is the Polderbaan, newest runway, because it's in a polder. It's a man-made piece of land. Then you have the Buitenvelderbaan, which is the famous one with the McDonald's. It's runway 2709.
Yeah.
You have the Oostbaan, which is 2204, which is the smallest runway, usually used for general aviation. The Kaagbaan, which is a village on the far end side of the runway, 0624. And the the Zwanenburgbaan, also a city a little bit off to our north here. That's 18 Center, 36 Center. Polderbaan we already discussed. And you have, that's it I think, yeah.
That sounds like all of them, yeah. And the general aviation, is that usually like PC-12s and
business jets,
business jets,
yeah, usually that stuff. Yeah,
you wouldn't get like Cessnas, Pipers, like
also sometimes even heavies, but not often.
Right. Here we go, another KLM. Looks like a 737 on the roll. Here departing 36 left, Polderbaan. Oh yeah. That's the problem when you skip breakfast. You can often just go like for hours and hours without food then.
Exactly.
But when you have breakfast, when it gets to this time,
yeah, you get hungry.
You get hungry,
I thought, may as well have some sausages because they were there and I need the energy and I regret it.
That's unfortunate, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. Get some food later on.
Don't worry, I'll get you sorted on that as well. So
some bloke.
It's okay to treat yourself every once in a while.
Yeah, what is it?
Start some metabolism too.
4 weeks, 4.5 weeks we're on now, pretty much.
Look at that, another lovely 175 with the beautiful winglets. Chinese pilot captain on that actually, on the 175, 190.
That exact one?
Not this flight, I think, but he is flying today. And he tells me the Embraer flies very well, but lands terrible.
Well, if we catch him departing, let me know, and I'll send you some more pictures.
Awesome, yeah, we'll do that.
I think I've only ever flown on one Embraer in my life, and it was with KLM. But I remember the seats being super uncomfy on that flight.
they're very narrow as well.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, same. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that was only Amsterdam to Manchester.
No, that's not too bad, but
Yeah. I thought the EasyJet flight was good though. You know, the seats were okay.
The Airbus is generally pretty spacious.
Yeah. Been on worse seats.
Oh yeah.
Aneka, good afternoon to you. Current local time is 2:01 in the afternoon. I know we're an hour ahead of the UK. Oh, that wing flex. Huge. Flexi lady. KLM. Such a busy airport and such a huge complex. This airfield is. There is. Oh, speaking of EasyJet, there's actually an Easy on the departure runway right now.
Oh yeah.
It's probably long gone by now. Probably gone before we got to the out of the immigration, probably.
Seriously?
Probably,
yeah. So long,
yeah. This one's off to Edinburgh in Scotland. Lovely destination. Echo Zulu Uniform Alpha on the reg.
Destination you keep saying we need to go to soon.
Oh yes, we do. That's another proper good street photography place. Edinburgh.
There's always a theme with our locations on the
Yeah, it's either
aviation, street.
exactly, yeah, or a beach.
This is true. Sometimes you've got to have
Drew saying I do miss seeing the KLM 747 that used to land daily at Houston International.
Yeah, it is. We miss them a lot too. It's such an iconic airline. There.
Yeah.
KLM flew them from the very beginning.
Yeah, I think the 747 with KLM itself is iconic, full stop, really.
Oh yeah.
They still have the cargo ones, don't they?
Yeah, the three of them. Yeah.
Hanging on to
Only
it.
3. Wow.
Yeah. No, 4 maybe, but one is in a different livery though.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we were lucky enough to see that last time we were here. I wonder if we could time it to see it during our trip this time.
I hope so.
Be very nice.
Who knows, right?
British reg on the EasyJet A380.
Very loud.
It was loud, wasn't it? CFM 56 engines there. Right, there's a couple of aircraft looking like they wanted to come over here. I can see a blue thing. One would assume that's going to be a KLM.
That's the most descriptive thing I've heard all the stream.
I know,
It's
a blue thing. A blue thing 737. On the way out. It's a very busy airport, this, and very big. Long walk to the gates often.
Oh yeah.
We saw, was it the terminal that we saw? We just kept on going.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. It keeps going and going.
Great airport for losing weight though.
Yeah, if you worked here, you'd be pretty set. Get your steps in.
So maybe we've earned our special carbs.
I guess you
carbs.
do. Yeah.
Martin said there's only 12 lanyards left. Wow,
Wow,
that's insane.
Okay, right, I need to order mine now. No messing.
Yeah. Speaking of Houston, though, like I said earlier in the show, we're going to be visiting Houston in September, flying direct from Manchester on a special airline. I'm sure you can all work out what airline that is. For our annual trip abroad, pretty much. Not a trip abroad, but annual big holiday, I suppose you could call it. This week we had a couple of days free though, and Sam's off this week as well, so we decided to get a spotting trip sorted, and obviously with our good friend Neil's here, and quite easy flights really from Manchester. You got KLM and EasyJet doing direct flights.
We had the option of Liverpool as well, but it was a bit more expensive.
Yeah, I think the problem with Liverpool was, I don't think it was the price, it was the times.
Oh, was it?
Because we only wanted like 3 days, didn't we? And Liverpool would have been like arrive in the evening, have a day, and then leave in the morning. It would have been like the opposite of what we wanted. We wanted to arrive in the morning, have a full day here, Thursday have a full day, Friday still have a day. So
Yeah.
So I mean, Neil, so you said we've got something planned tomorrow. What sort of times do you want to do that? Because we want to go to the city as well.
Yeah, so really early we want to go do that. I have the thing booked at 9.
Yep.
But we won't be there till 3. I booked it to 3, but we will be done sooner, I think.
Yeah,
so then we can go to the city centre afterwards.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Photos.
Get our eyes photoed. Go on a swing.
No, not a chance, Andrew.
Oh no, we're taking you there.
No, Andrew, stop.
It's already booked.
Andrew!
And there's something else. I mean, I want to go just take some photos, see the city, get some food.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
We'll get you sorted, Danny. Don't worry. You'll have a blast tomorrow.
Amazing. I'm excited.
I have no doubt. I have every faith in you, Niels, unless you take me on that damn swing.
The damn swing, quite literally.
Yeah, the dumb swing. Yeah, exactly.
Pardon the pun.
I think it's actually called that as well.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
It's what was it again? The Adam Tower?
Oh, that's it, yeah. Adam
It's
Tower.
called, hang on, Google says here, Sam's definition of hell.
Oh, okay. Well, got that covered then. Well, Sam, I won't take you to climb the Matterhorn in Switzerland then. I was planning on it, but, you know...
The what?
Matterhorn, one of the highest mountains. You know Toblerone, the chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The mountain on that is the Matterhorn, one of the most famous mountains in the world, and one of the highest in Switzerland.
I'd rather eat one. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I spoke Dutch there.
Very nice.
Yeah, my Dutch.
Impressive.
A 10 out of 10 Dutch.
Yeah, you can move here now. It's all in hand. Yeah.
Fluent
Technically
Dutch.
speak Dutch. I did say hello.
I just said hello to a dog, a Dutch dog.
A Dutch dog. Yeah, very good.
He acknowledged my hello.
Exactly. He was very impressed.
Then I said thank you well in a Dutch accent,
Exactly.
and that passed as well.
But you did actually said that here. Immigration.
Immigration, yeah. Drop in the Dutch.
Then it was just me. It says, "Talk very much, like."
Cheers.
Cheers, Doc.
There's a couple of words that are the same. I mean, you're saying sorry is the same?
Sorry, yes.
There's probably other words that are the same.
Yeah, I think a lot of words are the same.
That's bizarre, isn't it? But when I hear like a Dutch person speaking Dutch, it just sounds alien. Like there's no words I can pick out.
Okay.
Other than hi. Is hi another?
Hi. No, hi.
Yeah, we say that. Hi.
Yeah.
Yay and nah.
Oh yeah, yay.
No,
Nay.
Yeah and nah. No.
Yeah.
Ja
Oh
en
my God, I
nee.
get that,
Ja
I
and
get
nee.
that, I get
Ja.
that.
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah and nay.
Is that is that our new voting mechanism? Is it? We're gonna change the yay to ya.
Ja.
Ya and nah.
Yeah, Andy put a little video on YouTube yesterday, and I was just like quickly watching it while I was trying to get everything ready for the Casey's nursery day and whatnot. I was like, oh my God.
And Eka's saying, what's the swing? So I don't know if it's the biggest swing the tallest swing in the world, but I think it's the tallest swing in Europe.
Yeah, the highest swing, I think.
I feel sick just thinking about it.
And it's a skyscraper with like a swing that swings off the top of it, basically, and it kind of has like a what do you call hydraulic lift to it.
Yeah, it does.
So you get lifted off the edge of the skyscraper, and then you're swinging with your feet dangling.
Nah,
You can only do it for a minute or two though, because otherwise you will get motion sickness because you don't swing yourself. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. So we actually did it last time we were here. I was very scared going up to it, very anxious, but when you go on it, it's fine. Like you kind of immediately just go, oh, this is cool.
Exactly.
No.
Sam, we're going up.
No.
Have my word.
This is a done deal. Sam
On
will
my
do this.
car's ownership, we are not going on this way.
But search Amsterdam swing on Google Images or Google in general.
I made that punch so unintentionally. I'm very impressed with myself.
And you'll see details about that. I think I was just last time I was in Amsterdam, we were sat by one of the canals in the city centre.
Yeah.
And I just put a post on Instagram saying, what can I do in Amsterdam? Someone give me something I can do. And the first message that came through was that swing, and we were like, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah.
So we took that like ferry. You know, they're like free, aren't they? The ferries. You just jump on them and scoot around.
Yeah.
Got the ferry over the river, and it was literally right there, like right next to us. So.
Exactly.
But then ferries are strange because they have lots of bicycles on them, but also like not motorcycles, but mopeds.
Mopeds, we have a lot of those. Yeah.
Yeah, all squashed on this thing. You also have very small cars as well, like little one-seater things or two-seater.
Yeah.
Like a Cessna 150.
Yeah, exactly, like the small cars. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's another 175. Had plenty of these today. Another very pretty looking Embraer with KLM on the taxi out now. Yeah, it is awesome views from up there though as well, which we kind of had soiled a bit because it was really bad visibility. But I'm sure on a clear day like today.
No.
Or like tomorrow.
No, it's too hazy tomorrow. It's too hazy today.
Okay. Well, we'll have to do some other method of sightseeing, won't we? That involves height.
What?
Yeah, there are tons of ways to do that, so don't worry. We'll figure something out, I'm sure.
I'm sure someone
you
could
guys
fit.
are adamant of making me throw up.
Oh, now that you mention it, great. Sam, I have a great idea for tomorrow.
God.
Here we go, KLM 175. Or Embraer 175.
Look, KLM. Oh no.
KLM tractor.
Exactly. I think the action is drying up a little bit for Polderbaan right now.
I always remember a joke a comedian told me, well not me, but a stand-up comedian said about British versus Dutch. And it's about health and safety, because in the UK we're quite health and safety mad.
Right.
You know, like if it was a river, you'd usually have like a barrier, and you know, you'd make sure no one could signs and things.
Signs,
yeah.
all the time.
Whereas here in the Netherlands, it's like, well, if you got wet, then obviously you're dumb. Like you didn't see the river.
Exactly. No, it's. I think it's the same here, though. I mean, we have a lot of people that are health and safety minded.
Yeah.
I think a lot of. I do watch a lot of UK shows that are, you know, those comedy shows. I like the take on it, but here in the Netherlands it's really bureaucratic. I don't know if it's the same in the UK, but if like something is not good for you, everybody will point you to the fact that it's not good for you and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about that recently.
Yeah.
A lot about that.
Yes. Right, yeah, it's a couple of movements coming up. We'll stay live for a little bit longer, guys. Like I said, it's only a short bonus show today. I didn't expect to be live for an extended amount of hours during today's show. Like I said, we had a couple of hours free. I was hoping to go live a bit earlier. In my opinion, in my honest view, if the flight was on time and immigration didn't take like an hour as well, then we could have been live 1 or 2 hours earlier. Because I wanted to wrap at about 3 anyway. So yeah, we'll see. But if you guys are enjoying the stream anyway, then
I could go for longer.
Let's carry on for a bit. Yeah.
What time is it?
1:15. 2.
Oh, 2. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go for a bit longer. I mean, people seem to be enjoying the stream.
Exactly. And the weather is great, so why not, right?
Yeah, this battery will last at least till 3 anyway. So
good.
You know, another battery swap might be risky.
Yeah.
For the giggles.
Yeah. Let's just roll it out.
I'm enjoying the sun, enjoying my wedges.
Good.
Doing well.
As you should. But to be fair, it is rush hour is a bit over, so we won't have as much traffic as the previous hour or so. But still, the Polderbaan will still be in use, so we will get our departures from here.
Yeah, there is a TUI Dreamliner to Punta Cana. Wow, this is like Manchester.
Oh, nice.
We fly Netherlands.
Pinging up at the moment, and there is an aircraft coming over to Polderbaan right now anyway, which is a
Embraer, I think.
There's also China.
Oh no, Aer Lingus A380 actually.
Aer Lingus in the classic colours as well.
Yeah.
Where's that China Southern going to go to?
Wait. China Southern? 747 or?
No, 777F.
Probably to Shanghai, I think.
No, is it going to come to Polderbaan? Sorry.
Oh,
Where is that?
yes, it might. I think it might.
Yeah, it certainly seems like we called it the rush hour, which is if we're going to be returning on Friday, we know kind of what time to be here. Like obviously earlier than we were today.
Oh yeah.
For obvious reasons, and I'd love to visit the Sky Bar as well, potentially. You know the
With the 747.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you sound excited about that.
Yeah,
It's great.
Ooh, crap me back. I
Yeah.
might lie down.
because is that the Corendon Hotel? Is that what it's
Corendon
called?
Hotel, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried to visit that in 2021 because for some reason, right, we had a chap who we follow. He's called Ken. He's at Visions Aviation Live, and he did a trip in 2020 during COVID. It was like August, you know, when it was kind of like loose restrictions. Everyone was kind of just enjoying themselves. So he came over here and did a live stream, I believe, or it might have been 21, something like that, and visited that. And then he had like karaoke on there. It was like open to the public. It was like a good vibe. And then we visited in October, so a few months later or whatever it was, and the restrictions had kind of picked back up again because of COVID.
They were just so volatile, those restrictions were. Like, they
Yeah.
were up and
Yeah.
down. It's just hard to keep track.
Yeah. And so when we visited, all of a sudden it was like you had to pre-book. It wasn't really open to the public properly. They weren't doing karaoke.
Well, that's what you're there for, is karaoke.
And it was, yeah, exactly. So all of a sudden it was just like not worth it, you know.
It is unfortunate though.
No
I mean, it
karaoke,
was
not
very
worth
fun. Still the same interior as when it flew for KLM, the 747.
Can you go inside that 747?
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sold. Let's go.
Oh, we're going. As long as it's not the damn swing.
The damn swing.
Well, the place we're going tomorrow also is a 747 where you definitely can go in.
Ah.
Intriguing.
And also a Dakota where you can go in.
A Dakota.
Well, yes. Well, it's there as well.
Ah.
Intriguing.
Sam's very intrigued now.
And also a
I
Lockheed
feel bad that we don't have
Constellation.
Dakota with us
Constellation, okay. Well, this vlog's going to be quite long, isn't
now.
it?
This vlog
Yeah.
is going to be part 1 and part 2 at this rate.
There was me doing a review of an EasyJet
Where's
flight. I
the
think that's
camera,
probably
actually?
the GoPro.
Yeah.
It's just there. In a second, it needs to be dug out of the bag.
Okay.
It's underneath things,
I'm
but
very relaxed right now.
I'll catch that. But yeah, that was me doing a review of an EasyJet flight, and that's like that's nothing compared to what we're actually going to be doing here.
Yeah, that's just the boring stuff out of the way.
So I think I will edit that vlog and put it on the main channel because it's probably going to be quite exciting, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Here comes the Aer Lingus heading back to Dublin in the classic colours, the A320.
Already got it. EI.
DER.
Delta Echo Romeo.
Yeah, there. It's there. Duh. When you're singing on karaoke then, guys, if I do go on it, Matt, I'll make sure it gets recorded.
Oh yeah, you should.
I don't know what song I'll sing.
I've got a sore throat all of a sudden.
Sore throat.
Such a negative
Sore throat, motion sickness. What's next?
I'm just coming up with all these excuses on Skype.
Yeah. You're on a diet as well, apparently.
You know what? I might scrap that this week.
Yeah, Lingus, yeah, lovely.
Oh, great views, and the lighting is certainly getting better now. As we go into the later afternoon, the sun is kind of wrapping round to this side of the Polderbaan. Definitely a big improvement on that front from how it was at the start of the show. Got our arms out though, getting the sun.
Oh yes, lying down in the grass.
I don't know about Netherlands, but there's been a lot of sun over in the UK the last couple
There's
of
the government 737,
week.
guys.
Where?
Ooh.
Is that it?
Yeah, and also the King is probably flying it. The King is also a 737 pilot for that aircraft, so...
The King
chance
is
he's-
flying.
Yeah, good chance he is flying.
Oh, look at that thing. That's nice. Should we get them king emotes in the chat for the king of Netherlands?
The actual king.
The actual king this time. He's not the king of the skies though. He's the king of Netherlands.
Yeah, well, he also takes to the skies, but again, yeah, he is king of the Netherlands.
That's not a made up, but I'm pretty sure it's not when I showed you that.
Yeah, cool.
And we had a brand new member as well in the chat. I'll read it out in a moment. Let's just catch this next departure. Not much separation here. What looks like a Vueling A380 with them IE engines with already retracted the gear as well. No waiting around. Great sound over there as well. Yes, we had a brand new member over on YouTube as well. Or Leslie White, returning member to Premium Economy. Welcome back, Leslie. Hope you're well. Do you remember you've been supporting the channel for quite a while? Back in the early days, of course. Yes, that was kind of crazy. So that government plane, you're saying the King of Netherlands flies?
Yeah, he's a pilot. He used fly F-16s as well.
Yeah. That's strange, because the monarchy in the UK, it's like, just being the monarchy is like their job, you know what I mean? Like, but
right.
Whereas that's like a job of a
They do
pilot.
stuff in the military.
Well, it's more of a fun,
Yeah.
like a hobby kind of thing. Obviously, the guy gets millions a year, so he doesn't need it. But like,
Yeah.
it's I think Harry used to fly Apaches, right?
Yeah.
Same there.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Good point, yeah, okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah, 'cause a lot of
kids
the-
ours, it's like their duty to do something within like armed forces.
Yeah, of course.
Whereas I feel like this, it isn't a necessity. If that makes sense.
No,
Like a rule.
it's more of a he loves flying, so he flies for
Good for
KLM.
him, though.
Yeah,
Andy Powers asking a good question for you, Niels. How many runways are here?
6.
6 runways. That's probably
Does
the
that count
most.
12 if they're the opposite.
Yeah, no, then 12 both ways, I guess. But yeah, so that's a Polderbaan, but it's Polderbaan is where we are now. Buitenveldbaan, Zwanenburgbaan, Oostbaan, Kaagbaan, and Aalsmeerbaan. Yes, that's the one. I missed that one last time. Aalsmeerbaan. It's all the way over there. That's 36 right.
Right, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got 36
I
right,
I don't,
7
think
left.
I don't think I've ever seen them using that runway. It's usually.
No, it's currently in maintenance, so that's probably why I didn't mention it before. But it's right now it's in maintenance. When I did a flight last year to Amsterdam in a Cessna, and I landed on that runway, but now it's closed.
So do you get much general aviation here?
Not a lot. I mean, landing here is 330 euros, so it was kind of a one-off deal just to do it.
It's still cheaper than Manchester, but I think would that be the landing charges? Because you've also probably got like
handling and landing.
Yeah, I think Manchester you're talking $1,000, I think, which is why you'd never. Well, you do see occasional general aviation at Manchester. You see Pilatus PC-12s.
Yeah, but those again, those are flying for like charters or
Yeah. The occasional was the Piper PA-32, I think it is.
Oh, really?
Or 38, I can't remember. What one? The longer version, basically. I've never seen a 28 though.
I think one of our friends, David Long, or Captain D Long, I think, what's his name, surname?
Flying Architect.
Flying Architect.
Yeah.
He mentioned that he's also a pilot, of course, and he flew across the airport, but I think he didn't land. Maybe he did a touch and go at Manchester, though.
So, something interesting happened the other day on the stream. I think it was Sunday we've seen the Lancaster.
Yeah.
Obviously the Lancaster bomber, which is a part of the British Battle of Britain Memorial Flight team, squad, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Was doing displays in the local area of Manchester Airport on Sunday during the live show. Now, obviously it was like literally under the ILS. It was really close. You could see it. We were watching it on the stream doing like a display. And they called up ATC Manchester and said, can we do a low flyby through Manchester airports.
Really?
Over the runways, yeah. During our live...
I saw that actually. You're right.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
During our live streams, sadly, they said no. Manchester airport probably was too busy at the time.
But you did get him on footage, right?
Yeah, we got it parallel to the runway. It was kind of like the equivalent of like a base leg, maybe quite low though, maybe 1,000 feet lower. And it was under the ILS for a bit, doing kind of like circuits and stuff, orbits, whatever.
That is unfortunate though. Lovely aircraft, the Lancaster.
Oh, we're very lucky in the UK to have them. And I assume in the Netherlands you have like display teams and like squads.
Flights. Yeah, we have,
flights.
I think still Hawker Hunters flying.
Oh, nice.
Old jet fighter, and also obviously a Dakota, what more? P-51 Mustang.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And my flight school has a T6 Texan, old Harvard, World War II military training aircraft.
So this DC-3 that you wanted to fly on, Sam, where's that? Is that Schiphol, is it?
I can't remember.
Probably there's an experience in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
where
that's at the airport. It's somewhere else.
Yeah. But you could pay like a set amount to actually go on a pleasure flight on it, can't you?
It's the old government plane. The royal family used to own it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh. Our local flag carrier, British Airways, with
It's
a bit of a blank.
Aviation Express. Operating on behalf of British Airways.
Awesome.
That is weird. So it's coming to London Gatwick, and it's just a very blank looking plane. Casper, the friendly plane, heading off to London. In fact, it's not actually our flag carrier, is it? It's not what you call it, I guess. Because the flag carrier is another airline. Does anyone know who that is? It's not actually BA, which is a bit baffling. Certainly should be BA, really.
I mean, realistically.
Wait, really? Is it not the flag carrier?
No.
Because it physically doesn't hold the flag.
Yeah, they don't. They're not a flag carrier.
What?
I know.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone in the chat gets it. It's quite an easy one, but I saw a tour of the BBMF at Coningsby. I saw the Dakota, 2 Hurricanes, Chipmunk, 6 Spitfires, and a Lancaster bomber. Wow, Nick, that sounds...
That is awesome.
I've only ever seen the BBMF with like 3 planes. That is nuts. The Lancaster bomber is something crazy though. It's such a good sounding plane and good looking plane. It's huge.
Has the Merlins as well, right? The Rolls-Royce Merlin engines.
It does. Yeah. Just like the Spitfire.
Fantastic.
It's effectively like 4 Spitfires, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
basically.
Virgin, that's correct, yeah. Virgin Atlantic.
Virgin, is it the...
They physically, at the front of the aircraft, physically have the Union flag.
Yeah.
So that is the flag carrier. Okay, I see. Yeah.
I noticed a lot of people in the chat speaking Dutch as well, which I do appreciate. I know this is Netherlands, but if people could try and keep it English, that would be amazing if you can. Here we go, British Airways, ghost plane.
Oh, with the British Airways logo though.
Yeah, just a very simple livery, that, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Very effective.
Absolutely.
We do indeed have the China Southern Cargo 777 or and the Triple F coming over to Polderbaan.
Yes.
Oh, that's China.
Followed
Southern,
by
yeah.
a TUI Airlines Belgium 787 Dreamliner.
Lovely.
Great stuff. I speak Scouse, not English. When Niels, you came over to the UK, obviously you were introduced to many different accents.
Oh yeah, I've met some Scousers, alright. That was fun. I didn't understand a word, but it was fun nonetheless.
Yeah, your English is pretty good, but that tests the limit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My limit as well.
I would reckon that going to Scotland, going to Glasgow or Edinburgh would be even worse, but I haven't been there yet, so I don't know.
Edinburgh is beautiful.
Oh,
really nice city.
Yeah.
China Southern Airlines. It might be on its way, it might not. It's an A350 900.
That is interesting.
I don't
And
know
speaking of
what
Scousers, Owen Flemmo donating a Airliners Live membership to the community as well.
Awesome, Owen. Cheers.
Big up Liverpool, Owen will arrive.
Yeah, we did. Like I said, like Sam said, we were looking at flying from Liverpool for this flight today, but the times were just a bit too awkward for us.
I'm itching to fly from Liverpool.
Yeah, Sam's never flown from Liverpool Airport, and it's a good
crime, I know.
It's a good treat. They've been so hospitable to us, and it's actually a really good airport, to be fair. And they do direct flights to Amsterdam as well with EasyJet.
Awesome.
There's Mark J. Pearson who got gifted that membership as well. Welcome, Mark. Yeah, YouTube cut the stream in two because it seemed my battery swap. For some reason the camera bugged out and restarted the stream. Well, the camera didn't output for a while and the stream thought I'd gone home.
Go on way home.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I've got to put Dakota to bed real quick, hang on.
Much nicer than Manchester. I mean, yeah, Manchester Terminal 2 is really good. I'll give it that, like, hands down.
It is very nice, yeah.
That's where you would have flown from,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Really, really modern. Really, big as well.
Yeah.
But,
Today, we were not at Terminal 2.
I flew from Terminal 2 last time. It was my first time in a long, long time. Definitely first time since it's been redone. And it's so pretty.
It's really good, yeah. Liverpool's great. It's just very small, very good service, very quick.
Sounds brilliant to travel with children, if I'm honest.
Yes.
It's China Southern, I think.
Yes, this is
Chris.
Triple F if you're
Buchanan
handy.
Withers asked, it's a China Southern. No, it's China Eastern, not? No, it's
Southern.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
And then we got, I think we got a TUI Dreamliner on a taxi too.
Yep.
TUI Netherlands, yes.
TUI Netherlands. Nice change of scenery.
And then we might see a China Southern A380, depending on which runway it comes from.
Nice.
If it's up close.
I
or
think it
it's
comes
far.
here, to be fair.
Hopefully so. It'd be
Yeah.
nice to catch.
Nick's saying I might be coming to the RVP on the 22nd of July to see you guys. Oh,
Lovely.
definitely do it if you got the opportunity to. The Airliners Live stand will be open. You guys can come and hang with us on the 22nd, and that'll be the Runway Visitor Park inside the...
Just touching down there is a Etihad 787.
Oh, nice. Inside the Concorde hangar.
There she goes.
Yes. Turn your volume up for this. I'm going to flip the mic around for this actually as well, so you can enjoy the sound. The 777F.
Wants to win from that.
Yeah, exactly. Wake turbulence. Awesome. Wouldn't like to fly behind that one.
I've noticed
Oh, yes.
a lot of people on roller skates as well. Is that a popular thing in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Lots of people up and down here on roller
They
skates
do
today.
like it, I guess.
You can't really roller skate when you're going up hills and things, can you?
Oh no, it's true. I've never tried it. I'll probably break another bone. I
Yeah.
broke a wrist trying to skateboard, so I think that's the end of
I
that.
think you got it sorted, yes.
Yeah. I don't heal the way I used to. I'm getting on a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. TUI Dreamliner to Punta Cana. TUI Netherlands. Now lined up, ready to go.
That beauty. I think it's one of the newest Dreamliners as well.
It may not be as busy, but there's certainly many wide bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. There we go. TUI Dreamliner now rolling. Off to Mexico. One thing that was interesting there was how the paint was quite patchy, just like the ones at Manchester.
Yeah, TUI does a great job at getting the paint patchy, I guess.
One of the features.
Oh yeah.
Samuel Taylor Ackroyd with the 9 months of premium economy, saying excited to see you all at Task Fair again. Cheers, dude. And Paul Davies, Mr. Bing Bong himself, for the 28 months of first class. Still saying, still suffering me. Oh yeah. What's happened?
Mate.
What's he been up to again?
Look,
What?
the A350's coming in as well. Good.
Yo.
Hey, that's what I wanted to see.
Great news. China Southern, yeah. Yeah, stick around for this, guys. It's going to be an awesome departure. I'll flip the mic around for this again, and we can appreciate the sound and view of this super airliner in 4K here on the Polderbaan.
Could eat some pork pies right now.
Oh, hungry.
Yeah.
What's the Dutch equivalent?
We don't have pork pies, I think.
Any pies?
Yeah, we do have some pies, mostly like blueberry kind of pies, apple pie.
What's hungry in Dutch?
I want a sausage roll. No, wait, that's English, but I do want a sausage roll.
I've got sausage rolls to be doing it. Can you eat sausage roll? Oh, not really, no.
Ik heb honger. I'm hungry, yeah.
You know what?
And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button, of course. That helps us out a lot. Bringing you this bonus show here live from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport for a change.
Little Embraer 190.
Another rocket ship. And on to the China Southern A350. They might get the EasyJet out first, it looks like.
Yeah, I think, he's lining up in front for obvious reasons.
Yeah, if anyone's got any recommendations about things to do in the Netherlands or Amsterdam specifically, let us know. But obviously, Niels has a lot of ideas for us in the plan.
Turn our vlog into a film.
Literally a feature film.
Universal Pictures presents.
Our trip to Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
I feel like 3 days isn't enough, to be honest.
I don't think so. No, you could do a lot more.
Sounds like what happened in Texas, where we just have to come back.
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Life begins at 40. Good afternoon to you.
I like that name.
Yeah.
Life begins at 40.
Nice.
Yeah.
That plane up there, the end of the red, is GG.
Oh, golf.
It's Bravo Golf, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've flown on that once.
Have you?
There we go, China Southern A350. Next out. I'll flip the mic around for this. Hopefully we get a nice loud one.
Oh yeah, probably. This one should be pretty heavy.
Putting the UK on the map with them engines and wings.
Oh, nice.
That was great. What a sound that made as well.
Beautiful.
Fantastic, isn't it? Got another BA waiting to line up.
An actual BA, right?
Yeah, in actual BA.
A real BA.
Yeah.
A real flag carrier.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Aircraft departing.
700, 800, 900 from Airline.
Long girl.
I've seen them with the old We've also got an Icelandair 767 that's due out.
Oof.
It's making its taxi, and it might be coming over here by the looks of it.
I think it will come on.
I think it will, yeah. Yo, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
The last time I saw one of these, it had that hard of a landing that it broke itself.
Oh. Whoops.
Literally. We're enjoying it here though, folks, here at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. This is a bonus show here on Airliners Live. Feel free to support all our efforts by hitting the like button, of course. That helps us out a lot. Here live from the Polderbaan. We're doing a live show today. We might do one Friday, but probably just stick with today. We are here on a bit of a personal holiday, if I'm honest. It's just been a trip we've had booked for about a week or two. I think we booked about a week and a half ago. A little getaway, and decided to bring the stream gear just to bring you guys and hang out with you guys, to bring this awesome aviation action live for you. We've got a few things planned over the next few days, and we are taking a camera around with us to record it for you guys. So I've got the GoPro. We already recorded our journey to here from the airport, including like a little flight review and things like that. We're looking forward to making like a kind of like a YouTube vlog type thing, like a travel vlog, where we're going to include everything that we did on the trip. So we've got a lot going on tomorrow. We're going to need a lot of batteries charging, a lot of space on the SD cards, and obviously Friday we want to do a bit more spotting as well, maybe on the viewing terraces, or also visiting things like the 747 Skybar, the Corendon Hotel, things like that. Got what looks like a wide body on the taxi. That's not the 76, is it?
Where you look?
Over there, over yonder. It's very hard to make out what that is.
Over yonder, approaching us, is a 777 from China Cargo Airline.
Yes, a 777.
Shanghai.
So we'll crank the volume up for that as well. But yeah, like abroad shows, Airliners Live on Tour, things that I want to do more often as well on the channel. I think these are great, nice way to mix up the aviation action from the usual Manchester Airport and the likes. We are discussing doing a East Midlands Airport show as well in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. I think the days are now long enough to catch a lot of the evening cargo movements there.
On the far runway next out is a Transavia. It's in the Sunweb livery.
Nice.
Awesome.
Another BA, it looks. Yeah, city flyer.
Sweet.
Nice.
I assume this is going to be off to London City, but it might be off to somewhere in Scotland.
Probably London City. Whoa.
Wow.
Very, very early rotation.
Rocket ship.
Now we have the Eastern.
Sunweb.
Nice.
Looking very nice. Look at that livery. That's pretty.
Pretty sharp livery, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
It's a good one.
Not seen that before. There we go. 777 freighter coming out next. China cargo.
Apparently there's a C-130 above us.
I did see something big flying overhead, but I didn't quite catch it.
No.
Where was it?
Good question. I don't know. I don't see it. Thought I heard a turboprop though.
And look, I think
7.6.
we can see the yeah. There's a 767 with Icelandair.
The one that did the Manchester incident with the heavy landing.
I can't remember.
The Reg ISN rings a bell.
Right, maybe it was. Yeah, they did as a one-off send a 767 to Manchester a couple of months ago, and the landing was so hard that it actually broke the plane. Had to go into a bit of maintenance, and as a result, the next flight was cancelled.
Uh-oh.
There were people who booked to go on that flight just because it was a 76. Showed up to the gate. They seen the aircraft on stand, but they couldn't board it because it was it'd gone tech.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah,
Most unfortunate. Yeah.
I think a bit of damage to the cabin, basically. Like
Oh, yeah.
oxygen masks fell, and
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
yeah, it was a pretty hard landing.
We didn't believe it at first, did we?
No, someone in the chat put it, but we were like,
Yeah.
I was just
and it didn't look that bad either. It didn't look that like terrible. We've seen much worse. It's probably just like landed awkwardly, basically, for the airframe.
Yeah.
Apparently people were screaming and all sorts of stuff. This did not happen, and we saw the video. Well, fair enough, it actually happened. I'll shut up now.
Right, here we go, the 777. I'm going to turn the volume up for this, folks, so enjoy.
Awesome.
And straight on over to the Icelandair 767. Them huge winglets on the 76. Looking great. Yeah, the Delta A380 is coming over here too.
Nice.
The Icelandair colours are really nice.
Yeah.
That did sound great as well.
There's the Dutch Coast Guard, Dash 8.
Ah.
Yeah. It's
Dash
going
8?
to do, yeah, they have a Dash 8. They're flying VFR, so visually.
Oh yeah, and it is. I've managed to take a photo of it.
Wow, that's
Awesome.
great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. One of my flight instructors flew or flies for the Coast Guard, so
Beautiful little plane, that.
yeah, that's awesome.
747 on south. Is that coming in then, I guess?
Is that?
On the south.
No, it's on the.
Are you not picking up?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely coming here then.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yep, I think so. Or no, let's just say it comes over here. I don't want to think about anything else. Just 36 left or bust.
Yeah. 36 left on bust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Method in we're checking to avoid the battery swap issue. So it means that we can carry on without interruption. Thank you, Niels. I will see if I've got a cable. It will require a bit of work here. Just give me a moment, guys. We've got a 747 on the taxi out. Now, we'll see it. Yeah, exactly. We will see it, but it just depends on which runway she's going to use. We might get very, very lucky and she'll come over to this runway. Nice. Let me just quickly rejig some wires, guys. So just appreciate the patience here. There is an aircraft on the taxi out as well. We'll see. It's parting soon. I can see something. Is it that the 330? Is it? And I'm gonna have to. By the way, guys, is my voice still loud? Because I've got the mic switched backwards at the moment, just for ease of use. Actually, I'll have to switch on. I think that'll be better. That should be louder, guys.
VHP.
VHP.
Nice.
That's my favourite red.
It's a good red, so yeah, definitely.
Classic.
It's going to Mexico City for what it's worth.
Ah,
Nice.
there you go. Now, where can I stash this? That's the question. Right, I think we're good on the old battery front. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, we now have a battery pack plugged in to the camera, so we can monitor the situation. We can not have to replace the battery pretty much. Delta Airlines A330-300 going to be next to take off here on Polderbaan. Stay tuned for this. And yeah, there's a 747 on the move on the ground as well, guys, so we'll see. Stay tuned. We'll find out what runway that goes out on. It could very well be this runway if we're lucky. Fingers crossed, guys.
Would be a bit of a redemption basically for earlier.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Is that? I'm losing count now. We've caught just one, haven't we?
One live and one for clip. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We've caught two. So this will be number 3 then in total.
Yeah.
Turning and burning.
Certainly looks like it. There you go, Delta A330. Bosh. That was awesome.
I think those were the Pratt & Whitney engines as well. Just a bit louder than the GEs.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Yeah.
So good to have this lens back.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, you'd be pretty gutted if you didn't have it for this.
I'd be crying. I would be in that lake.
I love that view over there. You can just see when they rotate.
Wow.
When they rotate above the trees. It's a really good view.
You said that as that Emirates came out.
Yeah, Emirates.
777.
Yeah, triple. Sky Cargo. Wow, look at that view.
Sensational.
That's epic. Let's just follow her out for a bit.
Good stuff.
It's well.
Yeah.
So Sam, how are you enjoying it so far?
I am really enjoying it. It's so nice to just be here, really. It's such a nice atmosphere, it's a great aircraft, lots of red to pick off. Good panning spot too.
Oh yeah, isn't
I
it?
appreciate a good panning spot.
Oh yeah.
Nice tower shot and rotation shots on pad.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
It's good,
yeah.
good. It's a really good spot. I really recommend it to anyone.
Yeah.
Very fortunate here at Amsterdam Airport to have
careful.
such a good view. I mean, we're very lucky at Manchester to have.
Oh yeah, the
And also
RVP and the spot on the south side. Is it the south side?
Yeah.
It is, right? Yeah.
You went there, didn't you, when you
I did.
visited?
Our hotel was there, so it was great to catch some action there.
How was that hotel? Because that's the Airport Inn, right?
The Airport Inn, yeah, I loved it. The breakfast was also really nice. Yeah, good hotel. Bit dated, but hey, I'm not complaining.
I'm just containing a lot of excitement right now as I bring to you breaking news that brake horsepower is on its way to this runway.
Nice.
Awesome. What was brake horsepower? That was a Dreamliner?
The Dreamliner?
9, yes.
I think that was the first Dreamliner KLM got.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. BHP could very. Is it the Sunflower? It doesn't say maybe. If it's the Sunflower, it's the first one KLM got. KLM names their Dreamliners after flowers.
Oh, cute.
The 777s, 300s, I think, after national parks. The 777-200s, they name it after bridges, I think. Not 100% sure. I think it's bridges.
Yeah.
Or aqueducts. The 737s after birds, and the Airbus is after famous plazas in cities, basically squares.
Wow.
Yeah. And the 747 used to carry the city names of like Nairobi, Bangkok, and those kind of things.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 7-4 looks like it's decision points for the Queen of the Skies. She's now hanging around 36C. Could she make a left-hand turn? Could she enter the active there and depart? We shall keep an eye on that. Next departure here, though, will be the Mexico City bound 787-9. That Sam really likes the sound of. Brake horsepower on the reg. So how are you guys finding the stream today then? Let me know in the chat if you're enjoying it. Maybe we could do more live shows from Amsterdam in the future, or maybe we can mix in some other airports as well. And if you're really enjoying it, feel free to support us and help cover the costs of little shows like this. Of course, when we stream overseas, there's a little, these days for us Brits, there's a little data increase cost. But I mean, hey, this is a little holiday for us, so I'm more than happy to go a little bit further to bring you guys a nice show here and there. And
sacrifices have been made. I've just had a spider run across my entire body.
Oh dear, that's not good. It's actually 3 o'clock now, actually, to be fair. So
yeah,
I was going to wrap up at 3, but this
yeah, now the spiders are here.
This 747's got me pretty enticed.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to catch the 74 for sure.
A lot of people in the chat just said the 74 is on the way as well. A lot of people.
Oh, that's
about 4 different people just said it at once.
Okay, well then we have confirmation.
Yes, thank you guys. Cheers for checking on that for me. This is going to be awesome. The third 747 of the show. We've been treated. Queen of the Skies.
Awesome stuff.
People are really enjoying the stream though. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you are. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to send the stream around to maybe people in the Netherlands or Amsterdam specifically to discover the channel at their local airport. We actually got introduced to Niels through Henry. Henry and Niels are actually, well, you go back quite a while, don't you?
We do. Since 2017 we've been friends, and well, we've been working together on some projects, aviation wise. So Henry and I met on a flight of KLM here at Schiphol actually, so that's how it all started.
What was that flight? That was the
Fokker 70 flight, one of the last Fokker 70 flights of KLM, City Hopper. So Fokker is a Dutch airline aircraft manufacturer who went bust in the 90s. But they used to make the aircraft here at Schiphol actually. So yeah, went on one of the last flights.
One came in, was it a 100 or 200?
Yeah, 100 I think, into Manchester. One was in Manchester yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Fokker 100?
Yeah.
I nearly went and got it, but
Yeah.
I had other priorities to attend to, unfortunately.
Such a strange plane to be coming in. It was like when we had that Dove 8, remember?
Yes, that was
That came into Manchester a couple of weeks ago as well.
An
It was
old
just
one.
yeah,
Prop, yeah,
Got a good
nice.
fit.
yeah, really bizarre catch.
But still pretty cool.
Yeah, not complaining.
And this is a 737 without the winglets.
We don't see these very often. Scandinavian 73s at Manchester.
Is it a 600?
Not sure.
I
Have a
think
look.
it's a 600 even, yeah.
Oh wow, what a weird catch. Speaking of unusual planes,
Yeah.
wow, classic. Huh.
I wasn't interested in that until last second.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to take a photo of it.
Here we go.
Brake horsepower.
Brake horsepower. Let's see that brake horsepower from the KLM Dreamliner. Let's see them wings flex as well.
Oh yeah, I think it will. They're pretty full of fuel.
Yeah. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that.
So I might be able to play my feet.
Ah. Just emerging from the distance, we got the United Airlines Dreamliner, and that's followed, guys, by the
Queen.
yes, the Queen of the Skies 747-400 freighter
Awesome.
with Soprano Airlines.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Yeah, number 2 to depart is a 747. Let's keep the camera here so we can see the reveal of the Queen of the Skies over there. Oh, there we go. Right on cue.
What a
Ah,
beauty.
there she is.
I love that livery.
Yeah, you have no. Well, of course you don't have the summer Manchester. But the airline, Hainan Airlines, I think it is. What's the airline again?
Yeah, Hainan. Yeah. Yeah, they can operate out of Manchester these days. They do about 4 or 5 times a week, I think, these days.
With the triple, right?
The A380 they operate.
Oh, okay.
I know they also operate at Vancouver as well. I think they use a Dreamline as the...
One of the A330s on special livery saying "Hi Manchester" on the front of the fuselage.
Oh, yeah,
really?
it's a Manchester special, yeah.
It came in for the first time ever when they, it was their first flight into Manchester, and that specific one came in just for the
occasion.
Yeah, just for the occasion.
Nice.
For the new route. Then obviously it got the route got disbanded. When did it go?
Well, COVID, right?
The COVID time, yeah. And then it's only recently in the past few months to come back, so we've seen High Manchester again. And I remember I had a bit of a break in college, so I decided to be a little bit too late for a lesson just to go see this aircraft come in for the first time at Manchester.
Good girl, as you should. As you should.
I regretted nothing.
No.
Royal Jordanian just coming down over there.
Yeah, Royal.
Awesome.
Wait, that's United, right?
No, just the
landing, I think so.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Apologies.
Yes, 747 on a taxi out. We'll catch that departing soon. Not long to wait. But the United Dreamliner first. And then we'll start to wrap the show up soon as well, I think.
We gotta take a shot of that 747. We got to have that redemption of earlier. Right?
Yeah, exactly. We need to catch this. Yes.
It's not slow battery changes, it's colossal errors.
Yep.
That are out of our hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the gremlins were out.
Oh, yeah.
They always do something, no matter where you are.
Yes.
Is John Feza in the chat?
That'd be good.
Oh, yeah.
You're a fan of John, aren't you?
Oh, I'm a big fan of John.
We had a great time when after the TAS fair in February.
Fantastic. Had a blast.
Yeah. Here we go. United Dreamliner next out. And then that's followed by the Queen of the Skies, folks. Thank you everyone who's purchased a lanyard today as well. Really appreciate that. I think we're pretty much sold out. We might have 1 or 2 left. If you haven't had yours ordered yet, have a look at airlinerslive.com. Custom lanyards now in stock with logos on, and they have an aviation seatbelt buckle on them too, which is a really cool design, and laser engraved is the Airliners Live logo as well. We only got them delivered and posted them publicly a couple of hours ago, and they've almost completely sold out, so thanks guys. Here we go, now on the roll. United Dreamliner. And straight onto the 747. What I'm going to do, folks, is spin the mic around and enjoy the sound of the Queen of the Skies one last time here at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Thank you so much.
This is an absolute treat. This is the stretched upper deck, so this is a freight conversion. It used to be a passenger airline on this one.
Right.
Awesome.
Can you tell I am a child? Wind's picking up now.
Oh yeah.
I feel once I've spent a good 20 minutes here with the regis and the photos. I've really settled into it.
Yeah.
I'm running it smoothly now. Before I was writing them all up my arm and everything. I don't even know if I've got these ones down yet.
But the planes are all over the place here.
They are,
yeah.
they are. Like, I'm going to have to double check to see if I've actually got these logged that are on my arm. On my hand.
Well, that's a good thing to do in the car, I think.
Yeah, there's that, and then I'll throw up if I see them, so I'll travel soon. Right.
Go. Landing lights on.
Leg up.
Literally regular 747s here.
Yeah.
Being here, to me, has personally brought the 747 back to life.
Oh yeah.
It feels like it was dead before.
Yeah, I can imagine. If if you don't have any action close to home, then yeah, for sure.
You know what? We've really not seen many Neos here.
No, it's true. You don't see them. We have the odd one. We don't have a lot, I think.
Yeah. This is an EasyJet A320 Neo.
Spam the chat with Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we got some 330s heading over. So I know I said I'd wrap up on the 74, but I might stick till then because one's Turkish and one's Delta. Now they might use.
Turkish might use 36 Center. Delta might use this.
Yeah, I think the Delta will use this, so that would be a good one to wrap up on.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I don't think there's anything crazy going on after that, so that's probably a good time to wrap. Make sure you hit that like button now to support the channel, of course. We do appreciate every single one of you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Definitely a Neo.
Oh yeah.
Looks like one.
Say Neo as it went past.
Yeah, Neo.
Neo.
Lovely.
And then
You
what's
guys-
next? So
737 KLM.
yes, and then yeah, the Delta is now taxiing parallel to 36 Centre, and that's after Boston. That'll come over here and depart Polderbaan by the looks of it. So we'll stick around for that. So last sort of 10 minutes of the show, guys. Now, if you do want to support us, as always, hit the super chat button. You can send in a little tip to help support us in our abroad shows, shall we say? Yes. Seeing lots of 737s now.
Incredible.
before it was all Embraers.
Yeah.
But here we are, 175 Embraer. Lined up, ready to go. Please gonna go and do some work now.
What?
10 more minutes flying Peacock.
Oh man.
Assuming that Delta, yeah, looks like she's coming over here.
I think so.
It's more like 5 minutes now. Which has just ended up being the length of a regular Manchester show, to be fair. About 3.5 hours. It's gone really fast.
Oh yeah, especially in aviation.
It helps when it's such
Oh yeah.
regular movements. It's just so interesting.
Yeah.
For sure. There's Delta on the taxi out here to Boston.
Turkish departing over there, 1830.
Great view there. Turkish Airlines, 330-300 heading back to Istanbul. It's another destination that Henry likes.
Oh yeah.
I think his wife is from...
his spouse is from Istanbul. He goes there very often.
He does?
3 to 4 times a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a long journey for him.
Oh yeah. It is. He often flies over Schiphol, by the way. He stops at Schiphol to transfer, I think. Or no, Frankfurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of travelling out Henry does.
Yep.
We think we travel a lot.
All the perks of having a partner that's a flight attendant or a pilot, it's awesome. Well,
Another KLM Embraer on the taxi out.
in a few... Oh, you got Mark as well, of course.
Ah, yes.
Mark.
The glamorous lifestyle of
Of an airline pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our next live show will be on Saturday, guys. Stay tuned for the timings on that. It'll be sometime during the morning, though. And then it will be live at 10 AM UK time. For the Super Sunday show, for those in the Netherlands, that's 11 AM. Last departure of the day, guys.
Delta A330.
Great plane to end it on. Another American movement.
So one comment naming it Grasshopper instead of City Hopper. A fun fact: in the Netherlands we had a demo team of 4 helicopters that were the Grasshoppers, and my flight instructor was a pilot for that, and he had a mid-air collision.
Oh gosh.
Miraculously survived a 500 feet vertical drop without rotor. So good to have him still around.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Very lucky man.
Oh yeah.
I'd see Reggie's on the approach coming in at
Yeah.
non-stop. It goes to show how busy this is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, isn't it?
It is pretty wild. Yeah.
Pretty much. This is only one of the 2 departure runways as well. We're seeing so much.
Yeah.
But you were saying to me that there's a lot of different spots you can view from as well. It's not just Polderbaan.
No. Many different spots. I mean, the Polderbaan is the best, I'd say. Then you also have the runway 2709. It's also great for landings. You have a McDonald's, and there you can have... That's a pretty awesome spot for the landings, I'd say. And then you have runway 36 right. Also very awesome spot for filming the touchdown zone of that runway. Pretty much any runway at Schiphol you can get a decent shot at. So
that's nuts.
Yeah.
But I think the best has got to be this one.
Oh, absolutely. This is the prime spot for sure.
Yeah. It helps that it's also flat as well. You know, Manchester, even though, you know, the runways themselves are not flat, you know, and then you got like the mounds, and that creates a nice elevation, but also you can't see the whole runway in places, you know, like south side you can't really see the touchdown very well.
No.
In certain spots, and it's quite, you got to pick and choose your shots, whereas here it's like, from here I could see a lot.
Oh yeah.
But obviously the size of the airport then becomes a problem, you know.
Yeah, getting around is a thing. It takes with the car about half an hour to get from this side to the other side.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, John Fezza's in the chat.
Fezza, mate, how are you?
I think Neil's Mrs. Fezza.
Yep.
It's official.
Next time Fezza should come as well, and love to have him for a session in the Airbus simulator here as well. He should show me how to fly an Airbus like an Airbus pilot, because I probably did some call-outs not correct, and Fezza knows them pretty well. He's been flying the Airbus for a while now in the sim as well.
Well, Fezza's down for the task fair potentially anyway.
Ooh. It becomes very, very interesting.
So if you were down, maybe we could arrange something in the Manchester Flight Sim Centre if you want.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I've been there, of course, as well. It's fantastic.
You need to go on the 360 one with me still.
Oh yes.
I'm not letting that drop.
Have you been on that, Niels?
Nope.
The full 360 one? That...
Not yet.
Yeah, that's at the RVP as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Here we go, the last departure of the show today, though, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the show. This is the Delta Airlines A330.
747 just landing behind it.
Oh yeah, let's catch that 74 in shot. So I'm just noticing a 747 there. Oof. Number 4, or 5 technically, if we count the Saudia. That gear finally coming up there on the A330. Heading off to the United States. And there we have it. I think that'll wrap up nicely, to be fair.
Almost a shame to go.
Can we have a big shout out as well for, or a big load of Airliners Live Hearts and 10 out of 10s for Niels as well, who's been driving us around today and donated his time to help with the show today, so I appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Of course. My pleasure.
I look forward to more video clips and things from this amazing spot from yourself as well.
Oh yeah, coming right up.
He's got pretty much the same camera setup, the same tripod and everything.
Airline is live quality guaranteed.
And hopefully we'll see you in July as well.
I will do my very best to come.
Yeah, so obviously tomorrow we're out with Niels pretty much all day anyway. We're going to be making a vlog of our adventure basically, and that's already been recorded somewhat and got more to do tomorrow. Now I think we're off to the hotel and check in and maybe do a bit of shopping and get some food for tonight.
Absolutely.
But yeah, appreciate it, Niels. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And as usual, great info and all that as well. So yeah,
good stuff.
And best of luck on the rest of your pilot journey. I mean, what's left anyway from now?
About 12 hours for my CPL, so the commercial license. Thereafter, 5 hours of multi-engine instrument time, and then the multi-crew course. And then I'm gonna start sending out the resumes to all the major carriers here in Europe.
Yeah,
like I said earlier, they'd be very lucky to have you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you'll be great. Yeah. I think you've got some in mind, haven't you? I mean, you know, so you might be based at other airports potentially.
Potentially, yeah. I'd love to fly for like Eurowings or like Brussels Airlines to start off with the Airbus, because I adore the Airbus. It's just a great platform to fly, and I'd love to be on one of those.
So if anyone could give Niels a follow, he's on Instagram, probably the best way to follow him, Dutch Aviation Blog.
Yep.
And also Sam, thank you for helping with the stream today.
Oh, cool.
And she has a Insta as well. She's been taking pictures all day today. Mach 2 Photography, isn't it, on Instagram? So go and give her a follow as well, to stay up to date about all the photos from today. And we'll be posting pictures about our journey over the next 2 days.
It's going to take me a year to
just getting the Regis was enough stress for you.
I don't know how many photos I've taken. There's been a few pans, which I'm well known for, so we'll see how that feels.
Good stuff.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll speak to you, well, on the vlog, potentially, will be the next destination, and then on Saturday we'll be live from Barton Aerodrome as well.
Have a great day, guys. Thanks for joining.
See ya.
Thank you. See ya.